Good morning, this is your daily outlook for Tuesday the 27th of September. The euro rose against its major counterparts as risk sentiment in the market begins to stabilise. Hopes that the Eurozone officials will act to prevent a Greek default and a Eurozone debt contagion boosted demand for high-yielding currencies. Reports for a plan to expand the European Financial Stability Facility rescue funds, as well as the prospect for additional liquidity by the European Central Bank to European banks, added further to investors' risk appetite. World equities turned positive and commodities were supported by a weaker greenback. Against the US dollar, the single currency rebounded to 135.38 from an 8-month low of 133.62. Versus the Japanese yen, the euro traded as high as 103.55, recovering from a 10-year low at 101.92. The US dollar was softened against a basket of currencies on an improved risk appetite. Against the Swiss franc, the US dollar dipped to 0.8995 from 0.9143. The Australian dollar rallied today versus the dollar to 0.9895 from 0.9621. Heightened risk appetite as well as higher stocks and commodity prices pushed the Aussie higher. The British pound also rose yesterday against the dollar to as high as 155.93 from 154.31, but the sterling is vulnerable to losses as the known dovish Bank of England member Adam Posen is scheduled to speak today. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices jump to $82.36 a barrel from $77.12. Gold edged higher to $1,657.99 an ounce from $1,532.87. Silver also ticked higher to $31.79 an ounce from $26.05. Let's see what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 135.60 with a preference to enter into short positions at 135.60. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 76.60 with a preference to enter into short positions at 76.55. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 0.9755 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9755. And the sterling dollar pivot point is at 155 with a preference to enter into long positions at 155.10. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 102.25 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102.25. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 80.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 80.30. The gold pivot point is at 1612 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1612. And the silver pivot point is at 30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 30. And for up-to-date figures, please visit our website. On today's calendar, the market movers are the US home price indices in July forecast to fall 4.4% and US consumer confidence in September forecast to rise to 46. Now on to equity markets. US equities were positive yesterday with the SP 500 up 2.33% and the Dow was up 2.53%. European bourses were also positive with the FTSE up 0.45%, the DAX was up 2.87% and the CAC was up 1.75%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 2.10% and the Hang Seng was up 2.40%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.